How to create an optimized Facebook business page, a step-by-step guide. So the first thing first, for those who already have their Facebook profile created, you have to log into Facebook. You have to log into Facebook and you have to sign in your account, your profile on Facebook. So I have mine signed in here. This is a fresh Facebook profile that I just created just for this tutorial. So as you can see here, you can't see any feeds on the timeline because it's a fresh Facebook profile. I don't have any friends yet. I've not followed anybody. Nothing. It's just a fresh page. I'm not saying that it must be a fresh page for you to be able to go through this video or use this particular insight and strategy that I'm about to teach you. No, if you already have your existing profile, you can also go through it. Yeah. So the reason why I said what I said is because maybe the interface is looking a bit different from what you are seeing on your own screen. Do not bother because it's still the same process. It's still the same steps. Yeah. So first of all, after you've logged in, what you're going to do is to go to the sidebar, the left sidebar, and you try to click on see more. So on some profiles that have already been existing for a while, not fresh Facebook profile, things might look a bit different. But if you don't see it the way I'm seeing it right here, pages, then you just have to scroll down more to be able to see pages. So yeah. So for people that have new profiles, just click on see more. If you click on see more, then you go to pages. So when you click on pages, it will take you to this particular page. So here you click on create new page because that's what we are trying to do. We are trying to create a business page, a Facebook business page. So I'll click on create new page, real estate page. So first thing first, every single step and every single details matters when you're creating a real estate page as a real estate agent. Why am I saying this? Because there are different categories, there are different sectors when it comes to real estate. There is a real estate developer, there is a real estate agent, there is different aspects, real estate investor as well. So you need to be able to specify what kind of page you want to create, what kind of real estate page you want to create. So for example, if you are an agent, you don't have a company yet, you sell other people's property, I will advise you use the category real estate agent. And when picking your name, please do not pick a corporate name. When you are imputing a page name for your real estate page as an agent, please do not use a corporate name because it does not really fly. In marketing, what you are selling as a real estate agent is you. You are the brand. So it looks awkward. It doesn't convert from experience when you use a corporate business name for your Facebook page when you are just a real estate agent. You don't have a company of your own, basically. And also the properties you sell or the properties you market do not belong to you. Payments are not made directly to you. Payments are made to a third party company. So using a corporate name for your Facebook page is not advisable because you are the brand. So I advise you use your own personal name. So in this particular or a unique page name that does not signify maybe real estate informant or real estate broker or something that signifies, okay, this is an individual, this is not a company. Because I know many people are tempted to, okay, to put a company name so that they will be official, they will be labeled official. But the truth of the matter is that when the ball starts rolling, in the sense that when you've generated a lead and you meet up with the lead and it's time to make payment and the customer, the client discovers that you are just an agent, you just work with the company, you are not the owner of the company, like you've been promoting yourself on social media, it will be a big disappointment to them. They might not really refer you to their colleagues, to their friends to buy from you. So it's very important to state that. So I'll be using real estate informant. I'll be using real estate informant for my Facebook name, informant. Okay, because what the name communicates is that I give updates, information, tips, every single thing that an investor, someone who wants to purchase a real estate, needs to know. So it passes that information. So if I'm creating content, I'm promoting my business, I've already started building a brand, a personal brand for myself as a real estate informant. So yeah, so I click on that real estate informant. It ticked good. That means real estate informant is available. So I can actually select that. If it ticks bad, that means the name is not available. So in terms of category, I'll just type real estate to see the categories available for real estate. So if you look down, you will see they have property, insurance broker, blocks of flats, estate agent, loan service, property company, property management company, franchise franchise broker. That's what they have under real estate. So I'll just go with estate agent. So remember, I'm trying to sell my personal brand. I'm an individual. I'm not a company. I don't have a limited liability company or any incorporated company, real estate company anywhere. So I'm just a real estate agent. So it's good not to confuse your audience from the very start. Okay, so you can put more than one category, but let the first category, because the first category is usually your primary category, the one that will show on your Facebook business page. So after your name, it will show under it that the category of business that particular page falls under. So the first category you choose is your primary category. So your main category, business category, should be the first. Then the others can be secondary. So let's say property property service, or okay, commercial property agent, property property service. Yeah. So you can select as much category as you want, but I won't advise selecting a lot of categories. Facebook only works with 3 of the categories. The rest are just to add up. So they use the 3 categories to show your Facebook page, your Facebook business page, when people search for things that has to do with that. Maybe someone is trying to find an estate agent or a commercial or property agent on Facebook. So your page will be part of those. Facebook usually use the top 3. So under the bio, you can put in a description that tells them a bit more about you as a brand, as a personal brand. What is it that in this particular scenario you tend to ask yourself, what is that one unique thing that everybody likes about you? That is what you're going to put in the bio. So if, for example, everybody thinks that you are very smart, how is smart beneficial to clients? For example, smart in the sense that you help them to make the best buying decision, you help them to pick the best property. So these are the things that you communicate. So you communicate in your bio. Ask yourself that question. What do people like mostly about me? What's my unique feature as a person? So that will help guide what you will fill in your bio. So I'll just put your number one real estate informant in Nigeria. Okay. So because what I want to communicate here, that if you're talking about anything real estate, you want to be updated in what is happening in the industry, who is selling, who is buying, what's the current valuation of some specific locations, anything information about real estate. I'm your number one person. So that's what I'm trying to communicate. I'm very good at research. I'm very good at market survey and things like that. These are capabilities that I thrive in, areas and strengths that I have. So that's why I chose the number one real estate informant in Nigeria. So in this area, you might give yourself some few minutes to actually think through it before filling in your bio. So after you're done filling in your bio, you just click on create page. So like I told you guys, this is the name of the page. The page right now has already been created. So this is the name of the page. This is the bio that you added on your business page. So the next set of information that will be required of you is your website. So for example, now if for example you selected a company and you use the company name as your page name and you don't have a website, how will you go about putting in your website here? You might have to start putting in that company's website, and people will tend to click on that link and visit that particular company's website. And when they visit that company's website and they reach out to the company, that means you've lost a lead. You just gave the company free lead and they cannot trace it back to you. So it's very important that you don't confuse your audience, because it will result to you losing leads as well. So in this case, I don't have a website, so I'll just keep it. So underneath here, you will see something that Facebook is signifying here. They said page health is fair compared to similar pages with high engagement. So it's important that you take your time to fill these details. The information in your bio, your page name, your page category is very important that you take your time and you think it through, and also pay attention to the key points that I made mention while going through that particular step, because it affects your entire page health. So once you are done selecting the hours, you just click on next. So once I click on next, they will take me to the next step. So I think creating a page on Facebook takes about 3 steps for you to actually have it up and running. After the first step, the page has been created, but the next 2 steps is to increase the page health and the page quality. So that's the reason for the next 2 steps. So you add a profile picture, add a cover. Okay, so I've added a profile picture and I've added a cover photo. So another key thing that you need to understand when it comes to profile picture, please do not use a flyer, a marketing flyer for your profile picture. It looks totally unprofessional to use a marketing flyer for your profile picture. Remember, you are selling a personal brand as a real estate agent. And also do not use a logo for a real estate agent business page. Please put an image of yourself, a professional image of yourself. You are selling a brand here. I know some people will say, okay, why not put my brand logo and the rest? When it comes to real estate is more like a business done by individuals, not done by brands. You get, so people buy from people. People don't buy from brands when it comes to real estate. Even though a company is a big brand, they still have on foot real estate agents that people actually buy from. So they don't actually buy a brand, they actually buy an individual. So that's the reason why a lot of real estate companies still do have real estate agents. So no matter how high the brand is, they must actually be a face behind the brand that people can recognize and interact with and connect with for them to be able to buy. So it's a business between human beings, not between brands. So if you're selling yourself a personal brand as a real estate agent, please use your profile picture. It tells a lot of stories more than a logo or a marketing flyer. So for the cover image or the cover photo, just you can there is where you can now add your marketing flyer if you have any, or your social media flyer, contact details flyer, design, whatever kind of design that you want to put. That's where you can add. You can add it to your cover photo, but don't add that to your profile picture. It's totally unprofessional. So as I add these details, As you can see, my page health is increasing. The last time it was somewhere like here, but this time around it has increased. So the more you fill this second set of details and third set of details, your page health keeps on increasing. So I've added the cover photo, the profile picture. So I'll click on next. Okay, so the next thing that you'll be asked is to connect your phone number to WhatsApp, to connect a WhatsApp account to your page. So this particular step is important, but it's not necessarily a must that you must put WhatsApp. The reason why I would recommend WhatsApp is that depending the country where you are, in Africa and in Nigeria, WhatsApp is a commonly used platform. So it's very easy for people to reach out to you via WhatsApp than most social media platforms. So in the country where you are, if WhatsApp is not long, is not a big deal, is not highly used on the platform, please you can skip this part and then either add a link to your website if you have a website, or a link for them to call you. I would still take you through on how to do that, but for now I'll just hit on skip. I'll just keep on skip. So they will also ask for you to add friends. I'll also click on next. I don't want to add any friends. So all that information, notification, I'll check out the marketing and promotional emails. I don't want to be getting emails from Facebook, marketing emails from Facebook, but I want to be receiving notification on what is happening on my profile. So I'll leave this one on and then this one off, and I'll click on done. So once I click on finish, this it tells me welcome to my new page. So like this, I've set up a Facebook business page. I've set up a real estate Facebook business page. So I want me to take a tour, which I'll just tell them not now. I don't want to take a tour. So this is the page. So we've covered like 50% of how to create an optimized real estate Facebook business page that brings in more leads, brings in more sales for you. So the other 50%, I'll quickly take you through the other details and information that you need to fill for your page to be fully and 100% optimized. If you look at page health here, you see good compared to similar pages with high engagement. It's just good. It's not excellent yet. It has not gotten to that point yet, but it's good enough. So what are the details that you need to edit? So once you've seen this page, you come here, you click on edit. So you go back, so you can actually edit any details that you filled before. Why those first 3 steps that you took, you can actually come back here and make an edit on all those. Let's say for example you use the wrong number or the wrong address or the wrong email, whatever it is that you made a mistake you want to correct, or you want to change the cover photo or the profile picture. Here is where you edit all those information. So if I come down, you click on about. So if I click on about, I will see more details of things that I can fill in. For example, website, social media links. It's very important to also add if you don't have a website, skip website, just add your social media link. Then other basic information, services, language. Most times I don't really feel this aspect of the Facebook page, because most people tend not to go to that section of the page. So I normally leave that part out. So I go to privacy. So if I have a privacy policy, I can put the link there. I'll go to education. I can add a workplace, add a university. So all these things help. So you need to communicate that you're kind of person that they can work with. You are educated, you are smart, you've actually worked with XYZ company. All of these things add up to boost your personal brand. So I advise you add this information, this university, put all the certificates you've gotten and the universities you've gone through. You can put that in the university section. Then places you've lived, you can only add your current city. You not necessarily add your hometown. There's no need to add that unless it's part of your strategy. So let's say, for example, you want to sell to this particular region that you came out from. Let's say you are based in the eastern part of Nigeria. Let me use Nigeria as a case study. You are from the eastern part of Nigeria, but you're currently based in the western part, and you want to sell to your target audience are people from the eastern part of Nigeria. So it's also advisable to add your hometown because it tries to create a bond. Like I said, real estate is a business of individuals, it's not a business of brand. So they can actually connect with you based on you are from the same part of the country and we are from the same town or the same city. So you can add your hometown, add city, and then most importantly, add your current city where you are at the moment. So page transparency, okay, this part is mostly details about private details that your that visitors will not be able to see. So they won't be able to see this particular information. So family and relationship, and put a relationship status. Relationship status help when it comes to clients trusting you. So let's say, for example, you are a married person. Most married people want to buy from other married people because they believe that they understand their needs when it comes to buying of real estate. So it's important to put a relationship status. If you're married, put married. Most single people want to buy from single people. They don't want to buy from married people because they feel married people are boring and their choice of real estate might not be that tasteful or that modern. Let me use that. So yeah, they might be interested in seeing things in the line, in the eye of a married person. So it can actually stand out, make you stand out. So relationship status is important. You feel that. No need to feel family member unless you are from a very notable family. So you can put a family member or you are connected, either a brother, cousin, sister to someone that is popular, then that's when you can add family member. If not, just leave that part out. Then details about you. So these are like extra details you can provide about yourself apart from the bio, your pronunciation, you can do that, other names. So this particular part is not compulsory because you've already filled in your bio already. So this part is not compulsory. I don't usually fill this particular part and also this part. So once you fill in this part, you will see that your overall page health will increase further. So yeah, so if you that is for about. So the next thing, you click on these three dotted lines. Then when you click on these three dotted lines, you can actually view this page as a visitor. Yeah, you can view this page as a visitor to see how visitors will see your page. So let's click see as visitor. So this is what it's going to look like. See how neat and sleek this particular page is. You see the information that was filled. The intro is here, your number one real estate informant in Nigeria, real estate informant, the page name, the address, the phone number. Added a website is also it will also show here. Email. If you've had any reviews, it will also be here as well. So this is how it's going to look. This is how it's going to look as a visitor when a visitor visits your page. So I'll just exit view as. So there are several other things that I can also do here. So another thing is add action button. So this is the next thing. Let's go through this small but a very important information that you need to set up, you need to do on your page. So add action button. Okay, so action button is basically that button that people who visitors of your page, how they will get to contact you apart from messaging you. How else can they contact you? So that's what the action button is all about. So if you already have a Facebook page, people can message you, find your page and message you on Messenger. That is like a default contact channel through Facebook pages. But if you want to do more than that, you want them to send you an email, you want them to visit your website, you want them to book an appointment to come for an inspection, you want them to call you on the phone, this is where you change all those information and add the one that you want to use. So if I click on try it, I see different options. So like I said, the default is send messenger. You can change it to send WhatsApp. But if you click on send WhatsApp, you might have to go through all the processes involved. So let me just click on that send WhatsApp message. So you might have to verify your phone number and then link your WhatsApp to your Facebook page. Yeah. So if that's what you want, just put your phone number and then go through the process. They will send you a code on WhatsApp. You use that particular code they sent to your WhatsApp line to verify your phone number, and that's how you add it. So, but we won't be using WhatsApp. We won't be using WhatsApp. So there are several other details. Me personally, so when I say we won't, I'm referring to my own personal preference. Yeah. So you can use Book Now, connect a scheduling tool so that people can book appointments. So if you prefer appointments, there are several scheduling tools out there that you can use. There's platforms like Calendly. They are actually free tools that you can use. So you can create one, create a calendar invite, then click on Book Now, click on Next, and then Facebook also has their own scheduling tool, but you can also connect other tools as well. I'll just use the Facebook. So you just edit availability and all of those. If you go, you can now select, okay, the days you'll be available. So once they click on that particular button, so let me just do that. Let me just click on finish. So that's how you go about editing action button. You can actually change the button, delete the button, make adjustments to the button you've already used. So but let's say click on change. So there are different buttons to use for different businesses. You can use get tickets if you are an event platform. You can use call now if you want people to call you. You can use send email if you want them to send email. You can use contact us. Contact us is where you add your website link if you want them to go to your website and contact you there. You can also use learn more. I prefer using learn more if I'm sending people to websites, because when they land on the website, they are not landing on a call app on the website or an email listing app on the email form on the website. They are landing on several information. So I like to use learn more because they need to also read that particular the content on the website before they actually take an action. So if you have a YouTube channel or a video you want them to watch and you uploaded somewhere, you can use watch now. You can use visit group. Maybe you want to connect that particular Facebook business page or Facebook business page to a Facebook group. You can use visit group. Play game, buy now, reserve. So if they want, if it's like you own a restaurant and they have to make reservations for table, this is the button you use for your Facebook business page. But for real estate, what I always suggest is book now, send WhatsApp message, call now, and learn more. So these are the buttons I would advise. Learn more to send them to your website. If you have one, call now for them to call you. Send WhatsApp message for them to send you a message on WhatsApp. Then book now for them to schedule for site inspection. So I'll just be leaving it at book now since that's the one that is already there. Yeah. So we've already set that particular button. Okay. Okay. So I'm done with this. So if after this all this setup and you look at the current page health is up and getting close to excellent. So we are currently at good. So there are some informations that we are yet to put here to bring up the page health. So you can put a welcome post, you can link your WhatsApp account. Facebook is trying to make businesses link their Facebook pages to WhatsApp. So that's why they added this. They want to link up both Facebook, Instagram together. Facebook and Instagram is already well connected together, but most people's WhatsApp is still a bit disconnected from Facebook meta universe entirely. So they want to sync up all their platforms, both Messenger, WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram. So that's why they usually attach it here to increase your page health. So you can actually skip that. So you mustn't get to complete for your page to be well optimized. You can actually leave out the link WhatsApp if you don't want that. Me personally, I don't link I don't link WhatsApp. So that if you click on see more, you see more information that you need to put in that you've not actually done. So link WhatsApp, link to websites, invite friends. So these are the things that you need to do to increase it to excellent. But at this point, your page is actually set and very much okay and good to go. That's basically how to create an optimized real estate page. So yeah, if this particular video was helpful to you, please, I would like you to subscribe to this channel, and I also like you to give it a like and hit the notification bell so that once we drop a new video, you will be the first to know about it. We usually drop strategies videos, hack videos, inside videos, so it will help you to be up to date whenever we drop such videos. And then before I go, I'll also be leaving a link in the description for you to, as a business owner, for you to reach out to us in case you want to have a conversation about how to grow your business, have a conversation about marketing, digital advertising for your business. Maybe you're experiencing any issue with Meta, whether it is a Meta advertising account, whatever issue it is, you can use that link to schedule for a strategy section for us to talk one-on-one and resolve that particular issue. And then I also drop a link in the description to our Facebook community. The community is comprises of mentors and entrepreneurs alike. So on the mentor side, they are readily available to help you, put you through if you're having any challenge or you have questions concerning growing your business. And then the entrepreneurs part, you can connect with them, make new friends, also ask questions and learn from each other. So yeah, I'll leave the link in the description for you to join that community. So with that being said, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for staying throughout this particular video. And until next time, peace out.